Alright guys, what's up? What's up? We're trying to so I don't have a better thumbnail, that's why I put round 100. We're going to go for 50. We're going to see what happens. If we make it to 150, then we're going to go for 100, you know? It is what it is. While I'm waiting on you guys to come in here, I'm going to like kind of eat my food a little bit. Talk to you guys about some things, and maybe we might change the title. Like we might change it and do the Easter eggs, because that's what I wanted to do, is like do the Easter egg. But I messaged a few people and nobody wanted to do it, and I didn't want to create a group post to find people. What's up, Jacob? What's up? I was gonna start on round 50, but I just died on like 26 or 7, so I wasn't gonna redo that. It's fine, brother. It's fine. There's a bunch of people yesterday that wanted to play Black Ops 2. And, there's like 14 people in here, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna give it like a few minutes to get everybody in here. And if they show up and want to do the Easter egg, then we'll change the title and the thumbnail. If not, then you ain't gonna believe how fast you can speed run this. I'm gonna give it like a few minutes. Once I thought about making a video too, also on glitches for this map. I stumbled across a channel last night that just makes glitches and stuff, and they had like 20,000 subscribers. I thought that was crazy. Says I got 3 or 4 people. The main thing is holding a zombie, Jacob. Like on Die Rise, the only thing that you need a co-op step for is one to get on an elevator and off. You really need a microphone though for it, yeah. And like, I was going to do buried and then do the super Easter egg, you know. But we'll see what happens, you know. The main thing is talking or listening. You know, you gotta listen. Watch a few videos and it's like, so basically there's a step to where one person has to get on a back off of it, and it's like there's 4 symbols. One person steps on, one person step off. I'm bad at 4 players. It's legit. That's why shadows will be a challenge. It's because you ain't got a mic in. If like tagged or totem, you didn't really need a mic. Origins, you don't really need a mic. You gotta have a mic in. You gotta quit worrying about that young sound, the way you sound. You know, listen at me. I'm country, and people all the time. Most of the time, teenagers are like, "Oh, this guy's drinking or something," you know. Something stupid is what I'm saying. You gotta, like, when we do challenges like that on certain games. I don't know why I chose Die Rise today. It's just something I wanted to do. I don't even play Black Ops 2 no more. But I was going to get to round 50 and then do the other 50. But like I said, I died at 26. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to do it on local play, so we won't lag out. All I need is the buried one. I have all the rest of them. We'll do this on local play so I won't lag out. There we go. You said I don't care about how it sounds just because I'm young.
Why are you doing
Hold on, let
this?
me turn this down.
Why me?
Well, I mean, I figured that's why you didn't have a mic in. You know, you was a little younger and you didn't want nobody saying nothing to you because of your age.
How did you?
You're obviously pretty educated because you can
What do you mean,
carry a
mend the
smart
rift?
conversation.
Well,
A
maybe
lot
I
of
don't
younger
wanna.
kids can't do that.
Did you think of that? Oh, you can't tell them about the flesh. What I did, they'd kill me if they knew. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I got another copyright notice.
If you're gonna talk to your
You think that this was the worst map?
You might want to wait till you're in a Z-free zone.
No, I mean, I loved it, but that was me.
Get over here now! Come on, come on!
You know, at the time when it came out, it was pretty awesome.
We arm up, find a good
He
place
said
to defend.
facts.
Kick ass. That's it.
Blood, there you are.
I don't understand.
Blood, if we get a couple more in here before I get too far, I'll stop what I'm doing and we'll do the Easter egg.
We're going down.
We'll do the buried Easter egg. You know?
Have we been here before?
I don't know why you guys didn't like this map. I loved it. I think it's because it's too hard for you. Most people call a map bad when it's too hard for them. Alright,
Same old,
we're going to start
same
and
old.
reset if
Turn
there's
on
only...
the power.
We got to get
Rinse,
one piece in
which,
here.
by the way, is
So we're going to end the game each time until we can get one piece up here, because we got to leave that door closed. I'll show you why here in a minute, or like when it gets up past round 30 and that door's open, the zombies will spawn in there, and you can't, like, my camping strategy, it like messes you up with ammo and stuff. You'll need to like go chase down the box.
Why are you doing this?
Your opinion is very important, Jacob. Don't ever say that. The rooftops, the perks, it's all trash.
How did you?
What's up, Jenna?
What? What do you mean?
Yeah,
mend
well,
the rift?
hey, people hated on Transit too, you know, but you know, Transit was the most played map
Oh,
at the
you
time.
can't tell them about the flesh. What I did, they'd kill me if they knew.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously not the best ever. See, we got a part right there.
Same old. Turn
Part
on
right
the
here.
power.
We got to restart. Let's see if we can just do this. Let's see if this will change it out so it's actually ending the game. I should have like done this before I started streaming.
No power?
Let's see.
God, why can't shit be simple?
Alright, no part there, no part here. Alright, we got it. We're good. I'm gonna just make sure. I'm trying to eat and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm eating like the nastiest healthy choice. Like, it's really nasty. It's a healthy choice meal. It's really, really nasty. Sorry about the kids in the background. The neighbors are outside and they're screaming. You gotta think, I played this map when you couldn't. Oh yeah, no money, no money. Oh, so it's gonna make it a little difficult. Being on local play with no money. That's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. I didn't even think of that. Cause I've got a max bank on the That's gonna make it so difficult.
Well, guess it's one or
Alright,
the
we're
other.
gonna have to turn on the
Okay.
power.
I'll take this.
I can't forget that part for that trample stain. You said Transit is actually fun with people?
Seems to fit, as long as I wiggle it a little.
Where was that bottle? It had to be here. Oh, this is messing everything up. I checked for that part up there. I must have not. So we know where Jug is. Here, let me set this food down. I'm gonna get killed. Let me set this food down. Oh, get this going. If I'd have had a bank, then it would have been so much easier. Like if I'd have been able to get in the bank. You know, if we can get a couple people, like we'll change this up and. Oh, this is what I needed.
Sometimes 2 hands.
Let
just
me walk
ain't
this
enough.
part over.
Huh. This looks like a little piece of something. Think I'd better hang on to this.
Yeah, if we get a couple more people, we'll do the Easter egg. But I mean, Quasar and Josh, I don't know. It's hard to get them to do stuff sometimes. But I shouldn't have to rely on just them two, right? Like, I mean, I could have created a group post. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I could have created a group post and got people in here, but the whole point is playing with subscribers, right? Listen, I felt like I needed to play this map today, so that's why I played it. It might be bad, but that's why I played it. Yeah, but that, I mean, you can't go far with just that. 30 rounds tops. You see what I'm talking about? Wait till you see the strategy that I'm going to do. I have never seen anyone do this strategy that I'm about to do right here. Nobody that I've ever seen do a high round has ever done this that I've seen. I'm sure there's people that's done it out of the millions of people that play the game. You know? Gotta buy the store.
Things are tight till payday, fellas. Misty's dead broke.
Or we're down here, it might be wise to get that shotgun. Where are the zombies at?
Hey, person in charge! How about throwing us one of those ammo things? Shit! That's a meaty old mess.
I hear a dog whining. I don't know why it's whining. Because you get hit twice on this map, you're down.
Look,
Like that
don't
right there,
touch.
I would have died, you know. Come on,
Now,
come on,
I
come on,
just need to
build it
find
before I
out
get
what it
double
does.
smacked. Oh yeah.
You touch it, you pay for it.
You got a point, blood. Just say if it's okay. You're like, just say it's for YouTube and say you're, and they will do. I'm willing to bet. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. If I created a post, I could definitely get 4 or 5 people to join and then sub like
Don't
that.
look like much,
That's
but
no
it may
no
be
no
useful.
BS. Yeah, I know they could would, but they probably wouldn't ever watch. You see what I'm saying? There's probably a bunch of things I could do to get some, like a ton of subscribers. But I don't want to be a channel that has 100,000 subs and only 100 people watching, you know. Because I seen a channel today. I ain't gonna call him out, but I seen a channel today that had like 400 something thousand subscribers, and it only had less than 600 people watching. On the videos was only getting a couple thousand views. So, and what that is the person never changed. They never changed who they are or what they was doing. So like zombies can't be what I do forever, you know. The only reason I did zombies this time is because that's how I built my the first little bit of people that came in here. What's up, Quasar? Quasar, if we can get you and Blood and one other one, we will do the buried Easter egg. And then I'll change the thumbnail and the title to this this video. Yeah, can you guys hear the game sound? Cause I can't. I gotta get my headset on. I gotta hear them zombies roaring, getting close to me. Jacob's like, I always wanted to do YouTube channel, but I can't for reasons. Well, I mean, that happens sometimes, you know. Sometimes in life where, let's see that, I need 1,000 points. Sometimes in life, it ain't our time. When it's your time, you'll be able to do it, Jacob. Did anybody know that these guys are stronger due to their jacket, their flap jacket?
I ain't gonna stand for that.
So right here is going to be a little bit tricky. Like if I would have did, the reason I'm doing local play is because the game won't lag out if the internet goes out. You know. And if I make it to round 50, I'm going to do round 100. You know, the round 100 challenge. And then pause it and see if I can't go farther. I always wanted to try that. Now this is going to get a little difficult right here. I don't know. Here. If I get hit one time, I'm down. I'm going to have to buy that.
Thanks for the break.
Come on, Carpenter. I'm waiting on to get the... They keep dropping there. Oh my God! Yeah, Jacob. Absolutely, that's amazing. Thank you, Quasar, for unhiding that message. I don't know why it hit. YouTube hit it. Pretty good. Things are pretty good. Even though that we just died right there. We need 3 people to do the buried Easter egg.
Why me?
Yeah.
Travel where? Don't you get it? There's nothing left.
I know, right, Rip?
How did you?
Oh, and I got copyrighted again yesterday. Yeah, I mean, that was my fault. I didn't have a gun. I was planning on using the bank. You know,
Once
that's
again,
one part.
we find ourselves
So,
without electricity.
one part, yeah, we're good. So basically, that I know that I don't have the bank, I'm going to set up here and make some points. I'm going to get this gun right here. You know? Or not that gun, I'm going to get the Remington. Because... you got to think, it's really hard to go high on these maps. You know? From your ringtone. No, it wasn't the ringtone. It was the lobby music. You know how when I first started the game... oh, so I got to buy this door. When I first started the game...
Hey, we got power.
the music at the very, very beginning. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. We're going down.
Hey, person in charge! How about throwing us one of those ammo things? You
gotta get
guys
out of
got
there.
diced! Look, but don't touch!
Alright, I think it's 1,200 points to get this gun over here. Now we're good, guys. Now we're good. Buried is way too easy. Yeah, definitely. Definitely pretty easy. Yeah, but if you're talking about going around 100 plus, it's not.
Ha! Would you look at that? I've always had
Try
a knack
it.
for fixing
See what
things.
happens. I'm not even seeing half your conversations. Got us a gun now, we're alright. Should have done this on the first run. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we get a bunch of people in here, like, then I might end the stream, restart the stream, and do it just for like if I go to round 50, I'm obviously, or I'm on 30, I'm not gonna quit. But if we get enough people in here that want to do it, then we'll definitely stop what I'm like. Blood says I got round 63 on buried. Yeah, if you got 63, it started getting hard around 40, right? Did you notice that whenever you were using the paralyzer, that the game was glitching out, like the zombies like paused or something before they respawned every 24 you killed? I did 105. And it took about 14 hours, and I camped the whole time. And I went to the bathroom, I come back, and the kid died, had... Anyways, that's a long story.
Oh, I'm crack shot, even from this distance.
They're shouldn't end the round. I mean, all we're going to get is a PDW and the Slickifier. That's it. Like, that's all we're going to have.
Finished. Now, what the hell is it?
Like, that's all we're going to have here. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I forgot that part. Jacob says I'm not a high round player. Oh, my patience is very low. Most people isn't, Jacob. Most people aren't. I mean... Guys, I forgot that part down at spawn. You camp the jug, that's where I camp, but I use the resonator, the turbine. I keep a piece of candy, and every time the turbine would run out, I would give Leroy the candy, and he'd go get me another turbine. I only had about 6,000 or 7,000 kills on around 105. I got them from like 1 to 60. So we need this zombie. Yeah, Easter eggs is what I love too, dude, but I don't have enough consistent players to do it. Like say Black Ops 2 is what tomorrow I'm gonna do Black Ops 3 Easter eggs, you know, and like I'm gonna do like Origins, Moon, and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm gonna get back to that challenge, that level 1000 challenge. Because me and Quasar was talking, it's not possible to complete that on regular XP. It is possible, but it's not plausible. It's not like to complete that level 1000 in 1 week. Yes, I'm going to have it done in 7 days played. The 7 days played is probably 2 weeks, a couple of weeks or longer. I play in 6-7 hours a day. You know. This is going to be a little harder because I'm used to doing this with just walkers.
Well, that saves me a lot of hammer.
And I'm going to need quite a few points to get back around get all the way back around. I used to camp right here, guys. When I would play with 4 players, I would camp right here, kill them out of this window with the DSR-50. Well, and then I would run a train in a circle right here while all the other players would shoot them from over there. Alright, we got enough points now to buy a jug. Well, almost got enough points to buy a jug. We gotta get some jug. Juggernaut. When I play online, I don't lose any perks when I die. We're gonna have to miss out on the first free perk. Because we're not gonna have, unless we get a double points here, we're not gonna have enough points.
I ain't gonna stand for that.
Almost went down there. Come on, Jack, it's going down. Jug's right here, right?
Insta-kill.
That's the last zombie. I think it is. If I go down and die, I'm gonna go on Xbox Live. Like I'm gonna go online. No, we would definitely use you, blood. We'd definitely use it. We'll just see what happens. You see what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Something wants me to play. Are you kidding me? So I guess that was last round. Jug was over there. I do not want to waste these points here. Yeah, I was planning on doing the buried Easter egg. Yeah, definitely. I sent you messages, Quasar. Alright, Jug is over there.
Why aren't there any ammo when you need it?
Alright, so we're gonna go around this way. Because later on, I don't want to buy this back door. We're gonna have to kill that zombie. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so now it's gonna spawn in those little guys, but I'm gonna have to kill them this first round. Just have to.
Something's coming.
Fetch me their swords.
Something.
Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to knife these guys.
Scratch me! I'll scratch you back! Don't you even think about it!
See, now when you play 4 players, there's like there's 2 per person, but there's 4 players, so there's 8 of them at a time that could go on any player.
I ain't gonna stand for that!
Well, solo, there's only 2 on the map at once, so they're not that hard. So that saved me some points there. So we're going to camp right there. That's where we're going to camp at. We're going to camp up there and we're going to use this liquefier. And one shot's going to, usually 1 to 2 shots are going to end the dadgum round. Like that, that's literally how it's going to work. Once they start spawning fast enough. Where was that? Don't I need 4 players? Yeah, that's why it's me, you, Quasar. It'll be me, you, Blood, and somebody else. I sent Buck a message, but he didn't, come on, move, elevator. But he didn't respond.
Think I'd better hang on to this. Sometimes two-handed just ain't enough.
I need that nuke. Oh my god, it went up top.
Think I'd better hang on to this. I'll just leave this here and borrow this other thing.
Alright, so that didn't work out too good. So we're gonna have to go around, all the way around. Or maybe not, maybe not.
Oh, look, but don't touch!
There's a max ammo. Yeah, so we're gonna get the PDW.
Oh, guess it's one or the other. Okay, I'll take this.
Are you kidding me? That was such a stupid down.
It ain't enough to know
Yeah,
how
that
to
was
ride.
such a stupid
You gotta
down.
know how to fall.
Well, I mean, if we don't get enough players, we're not gonna do it, Buck.
Don't you even think about it. Oh, you just got blended, baby.
If I die, like here in a second, then I'm just gonna use the bank so that I can get all my perks and stuff and won't have to like get points. Like that's one of the issues that I'm having. Yeah, I know. If I keep streaming, eventually we're going to get a crew that can do it. Like, we'll get enough people that'll be able to do it.
Think I'd better hang on to this.
Double points.
1, 2, I'm killing you.
It just depends, like Quasar. That's the problem. I was gonna do the buried Easter egg today because I told Blood for the past 2 days that we were gonna do it with him, right? And then both days now we did something else. So I figured I would come on, and then for some strange reason, something wanted me to play Die Rise. I don't know why. I really don't.
Let's see what this little dude.
I know that sounds weird, but
Maybe I could shove
Die Rise
Skull
was
Figure
just
in there.
on the
See if it
agenda
fixes
today.
him up.
Oh, I
really
don't have the
need this
points.
fancy
What?
drinks
Come on, come on, come on, give me the points. So maybe we will wait till tomorrow. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then again, this ain't gonna take but a couple hours to get there. I need that perk too. Like, this ain't gonna take but like 2 hours to get to round 50. Not even that. So as long as I don't die.
Seems to fit. As long
And then
as
by
I
that
wiggle
time
it
we
a
might
little.
have a bunch more people in here. Buck might be here, like you know, just all kinds of different things. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to be doing a ton
This
of
looks
Easter
like a
eggs
little
tomorrow,
piece of
and I think that's what I'm going to start doing
something.
every day. Like, really, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just grind out the Easter eggs because I need to be like, I need to have the mindset to think of,
Does this have
like
to work
think
for
about stuff like
Stupiture?
that. Because if I can figure out Easter eggs and make tutorials before anybody else or steps like that, which or as a community actually help, then you know that'll gain a lot of subscribers like that. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, I need to get to where I'm thinking about how Easter egg steps work, getting them done really quick. Look, Blood took me 4 hours yesterday on stream. I played it off stream, got it done in under 2. You know, and so I'm thinking about just, and Quasar was talking about how that's how my channel began, was playing with subscribers, and I need to like focus on that. Maybe take that other channel, my grinder channel, and just play like Fortnite with it.
Woo! I topped off my tank.
You know, upload videos like 20 bombs and stuff like that on Fortnite. Just some pretty good clips. As far as YouTube purposes goes, I could always
Hold up. This sounds like a whole heap of trouble.
like get a whole bunch of people, because I can make custom games where I have a creator code. Maybe get 100+ people, and then them actually let me stall on them. You know, it's like the movies, right? That's what Face Sway does. A lot of his clips that you see, or he's got people that help him get those clips. Oh my gosh. I just knocked that guy like 4 times and he didn't die.
Don't you even think about it.
Do these guys get harder?
I ain't gonna stand for that.
Maybe do that, get like 30 people or 100 people to help me with that. What's up, Radar?
You touch it, you
Look at
pay
that,
for
Speed
it.
Cola. We got Speed Cola. Now we get double tap. Alright, so now we're all set up, guys. We're set up.
This is like the worst moonshine ever.
We've got all of our perks. We've got everything we need. I mean, we need a couple of things. We need like the punches. I was supposed to leave that closed right there, because then they'll spawn out of this window. Sometime I did a high round one time. Did round 75 in this room right here alone. Uh oh. I don't want to go down.
Scratch me, I'll scratch you back.
Yeah, everybody talks about how there was a pre-patch on the Slickfire. Man, I've been playing. I didn't actually play Die Rise when it came out. I've been playing the game since it came out, but I played Transit forever. But I did play Die Rise when everybody could hold X on it and get the Slickfire, like all 4 players. I remember that, but I don't ever remember the Slickfire being any different than it is now, you know? To be absolutely honest.
This must be some kind of record.
I died on 36. I was going to start the game at 50 and I died on 36. CSG, Jacob, Quasar, Blood. That's who all's in here right now. Let me catch up on some of the chat. Jacob, sorry King for asking, but when we ever going to do Blood of the Dead, LOL. Man, well, I just did Blood yesterday. Hey, we'll do it again, bro. We'll do it again. If we could get you in with a mic, and plus I ain't seen you in a couple days. But we did it yesterday, Jacob. We did Blood yesterday. We did IX with subs the day before that. You know, we sent you an invite too, or I think we did. We sent somebody an invite.
Oh. Chew on that.
But yeah, we'll do Blood again here in a couple days. Maybe tomorrow. Like I said, that's what I'm going to start doing. Once a week, I'm going to maybe try and play a high round video, you know, just for the people that like that stuff. You know, and plus that's what I like doing. And then the rest of the week we'll just do Easter eggs. We'll do them over and over and over and over again, right? Yeah, I figured you was in here, Jimmy. I didn't think of that because you stayed yesterday for like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then maybe, Sour, do you have an Xbox Sour? I know you used to, because you sent me a message. But I think it's the Xbox app is how you sent me the message. See, if I would have left that other door closed downstairs and came up the other way, oh, I've never run out of ammo here. But here's the strategy I'm going to use. Watch. See that? Have you ever seen anybody do that? Well, I missed 3 shots. Basically what'll happen is you'll end up... Oh, I guess it did get nerfed. Look at that. It didn't kill that guy.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Or that guy. Yeah, it used to if they had popped anywhere in the vicinity. It's missing. Look at that. Anywhere in the vicinity of that other guy. Well, this is so weird. But 1 or 2 shots will end the round. As you get up past 75, you might have to use 5 or 6, you know. Let's see what happens.
Oh, don't expect any last-minute saves. I'm completely out.
You said you are a smart man. You said I used to own an Xbox One X, but sold it. Just got half the money back. Makes it cheap. I got you. CGS, definitely do a high round Origins. It was a toss up between Black Ops 2 Origins high round or Die Rise, and today it was Die Rise. You know, look guys, I could do around 255, right? Like, but man, that's a lot of time. You're talking about a week. You know, of 8 hours a day. The first 140 rounds can be done within like 10 to 15 hours. But after that, it takes about an hour, or not an hour around, but about 30 minutes around. Yeah. They can't get up, so... Yeah, have you ever seen anybody do this? I like a bit of cheeky, sexy. E.g. sour, I swear. You gotta be, yeah. Let's not be too weird. Yeah.
You just woke one sleepy giant.
Alright, we're gonna have to save a zombie. Because I think this is the free perk round. And Who's Who is awful.
Fetch me their
Headed this way.
You thought it'd make one? Oh. Oh, it's insta-kill. It's insta-kill, so I'm killing real quick. But we'll do this. I'm afraid I'm gonna get Who's Who. If I don't get Who's Who and I get Mule Kick, it'll be alright. This is how everybody used to kill these guys.
I don't do it for medals. I do it for kills.
Alright, we are definitely not getting Who's Who, because that's how I died on 36. I went down, I was training them. I went to buy ammo right here, and I got caught somehow right here. And I went down into Who's Who, and I came back to res my body. For whatever reason, and when I gave me the sucker fire, and I went back to res my body, and when I did, I ended up dying. Hey, church is the most important thing out of everything you just said right there, Jacob. Church is the most important thing you said. For the fact that you even go to talking about church, it's awesome, you know.
Oh, don't you even think about it.
Tomorrow I've got a doctor's appointment. But I'm still going to do the Easter eggs. I'm going to do it every day. Because, I mean, it's like the most people that come in here is when I'm doing Easter eggs, right? And I went through people's channels. You know there's probably a couple of hundred people that do these high rounds every day that have less than 2,000 subscribers. Seems like every one of them's got 1,000, 2,000. But the majority of people that do this don't even get 1,000 views. It seems like that's what it seems like. Now Steve, he used to get 2 or 3 million views. CGS says on the weekend, if you're feeling good, should do a Shadows High round with subs in the game. CGS, I don't know how that would go now. Like, you know, like we said I think it was the other day we were talking, maybe 50, because you can't do a high round. Yeah, Sour, if we can get enough people on here consistently with PS4, then yes. And I'll be on a PS5, like I'm pre-ordering it on the 1st. And hopefully they'll have it on the 10th. Alright, it's the last zombie. So we're going to blow this up. And if anybody don't... Oh, if he got... Oh, is it a new round? Did the round end? It did, didn't it? I can't believe I just did that. Yeah, high rounds with more than one person is almost impossible. See, what we need is that not to happen right there. We need everyone that pops to kill the next one. Because once this stuff on the floor runs out, it takes 3 more to pop before it to redo it. To like redo the goo on the floor. I think before the patch, you notice, I think before the patch, it never stopped. Like they could touch the floor. You know how the KT4 does? I think that's where they got the idea for the KT-4 at. Yeah, but high rounds with 4 players is all but impossible. It really is. Oh, I need to get around this guy. Since those 2 guys are damaged, we can't really mess with them. I used to troll people on this map right here. I would set a trampoline up right here where it'd throw them off the map. Oh, there's a glitch right here. There used to be. Hold on, let's see if it's still here. There's a glitch to where they won't hit you. Let's see if it's still here. Sour, that's... Alright, you're clickbaiting. Nope, they patched it. They patched it. Oh, everybody that... If you guys are in here and you play Fortnite and you buy skins on the regular, please use my creator code. It's ePyre. This month, I think they're doing 20% instead of 5%. EPIRY. Don't matter if it's capital letters or under, you know. I just missed what I was supposed to do because I was talking about that. I used to camp right here, but I'm going to set up a camping spot right here just in case. Oh yeah, Jacob, when you're doing the Easter egg, see this symbol right here? All 4 players have to stand on these symbols. There's one on this elevator, one on the other elevator, and there's 2 on the other elevators on the other side. But all 4 players have to stand on that at the same time. You said more V-Bucks. It's just the way you said it. Saying that people get V-Bucks if they buy a PS5. Did I read it wrong? I'm definitely getting a PS5, and if I believe I can like cross-play with PS4 players for Cold War. You know, oh, I got Mule Kick, so I'm not gonna buy that, even though I got Mule Kick. Yeah, I'll buy it. Hold on. Who knows that on Die Rise, if you damage the player or damage the zombie and then leave the area, it'll die. That's how I used to kill him on round 100 on Origins. Yeah, I mean, I know you can crossplay Fortnite, but I'm saying like zombies. You're wanting to play zombies and Easter eggs, right? And so if I play Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 on PlayStation 5, I'll be able to play with you. CGS, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. You're amazing too. For you guys to keep coming back over and over again tells me that I'm doing something right, you know. Or that you guys just love to hear the sound of my voice and it ain't weird at all, right? No homo. Unless you're Sour and then he likes being homo. Right, Sour? You know I'm giving you a hard time. Yeah. See, if I'd have left this door closed, we could have run the train in there. if you damage this zombie like that, and then you run away, it'll die. Now Black Ops 3 it'll just respawn. On Black Ops 1 it'll just respawn. Or Crawler won't respawn, it just stays still. But on here, oh, and this is the best sight for the AN-94. It just is.
That's me. I'll scratch
Yeah, I can't tell you why, it just is. Your message got blocked. Hell for a review. Because that was a bad word. I didn't block it, YouTube did, Sour. Yeah. You're just half. I mean, you're gonna have to get, oh yeah, we gotta block this. Look, you're gonna see how good this site right here is just amazing.
You touch it, you pay for it.
We might do a Die Rise round 40 challenge, 4 players, see if we can get that or something, you know. CGS. Well, depending on how Cold War is, we'll see, you know. You know that people actually did the round 100 on
Thanks for the break.
their Ice and Drop. It took them, for 4 players, took them about 60 hours.
Double points.
1, 2, I'm killing you.
It was crazy. You know? It was crazy long. They would have one guy train up all the zombies and go hit the box for the Wonder Waffle. You know, and then spam it. This gun is so good. So good.
Insta-kill.
Unleash the whirligig. Oh! That look, but don't touch.
I don't know how it didn't hit him. I didn't say a bad word though. No, YouTube blocked you. I didn't block you. I was too quick. Well, I mean, like that. I mean, they just blocked you. I don't know why they blocked you. They just blocked you. So apparently they said you said something in the realm of they didn't like it. You know? Oh my gosh, these guys are beating my hind end. Is it more than 2 hits? Oh yeah, that's right. We're not getting the other perk.
How about Russian?
We're not going to do that. We're not going to get the other perk.
Your leaping days are over, Buster.
All you got to do, guys, if you don't want Who's Who, but you can't do that when you're playing 4 players because that's just sorry, you know.
Woo! I topped off my tank.
Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3 are cross-gen, so I can be on PS4 and you can be on PS5. Jacob, how would I give you a skin that I don't want? I don't understand that. I have hundreds of skins that I don't want. I've spent like $4,000 or $5,000 on that game. I spent $1,000 plus on Save the World, and I'd be playing Save the World today if something wasn't wrong and I couldn't play it on the PC. It keeps giving me error symbol that I have to go back and re-download the launcher. Then the launcher says I have to close it before I can install it. And so when I close it, it doesn't give me the option. Since these kills don't count, I'm gonna grab these boots. Jacob, no, it wasn't you. It blocked, what's his name for saying no homo.
Don't you even think
It blocked Sour. I didn't block Sour, that YouTube did. YouTube is liberals. Like, that's what they are. The people that run YouTube are radical left. I was talking about that. I was talking about throwing poo the other day, like that game, and I got demonetized, or half demonetized, where literally no ads could play. And then when I requested a review, they said that I was talking about throwing feces was bad, even though that it was a part of the game, and they wouldn't block all ads, just any ads associated with family-friendly content. I'm not kidding, that's what they said. Trying to get one shot in 2 zombies' heads.
Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
You know, a bunch of radical people came up with that algorithm, you know. So basically, whenever something bad happens the way they don't want it to happen, they end up pitching a fit, burning down the world. But when something happens to somebody like me, we just accept it, you know, as it was God's will, you know. Got Sour geeking bad, huh? Yeah, I mean, I got off topic, way off topic. Sour's over there geeking. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but it's basically to pronounce saying things without using swearing words is you're being educated, right? If you can talk without saying F this, F that, F this around all other people, and then you get around certain people and you start saying things like that, that means that you're making uneducated decisions. You know, that's the difference between an adult and a child. A child doesn't know the difference, so they think it's cool to say something like that. A grown-up or a mature person knows that saying something awful just to have someone like you is really childish. It's immature. You know? That was so funny, I forgot to laugh. I'm here just vibing. Yeah, you guys are all awesome. That's crazy you just said that. I was eating a piece of Dove candy today. Dark chocolate, because I mean I'm on a diet and I can't eat any kind of anything with sugar in it. And this didn't have no sugar. Anyways, and it said that just be you, something about vibing. It was like your tribe likes your vibe or something in that nature. And it was so crazy that you just said that. That reminded me of that. Yeah, this thing has gotten super nerfed. You're right. This is going to be hard. I mean, I put round 50 challenge and we're almost there. Yeah, it's so nerfed. Why didn't we kill him, guys? On the next monkey round, we're going to go try to get monkeys.
Insta-kill.
You just woke once.
Yeah, I've got custom maps. I've got Rick and Morty, a bunch of custom maps. That Alcatraz. All that. Can you guys hear the game sound?
Fetch me their
Again. Eyes high, everyone. You think
Okay,
you're
so
waking
we're
up
gonna keep
trouble.
one of these guys. Oh, they killed me.
max ammo.
Well, I wanted to keep one of those guys. We need to keep one of those guys. The next, hold on, we're gonna have to do this. See if we can't get back up. Oh, this ain't good. The fork line. Yeah, I mean, it happens like that, Jacob.
Oh, don't you even think about it.
Yeah. A lot of times, people have the best of intentions,
No! Scratch me! I'll scratch you
and
back!
bad things happen, you know?
No! Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
We don't want it to be that way, but that's just the way it ends up being. The PDW is the most underrated gun.
You touch it, you pay for it. Oh, don't you even think about it.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, I couldn't move! Like, I couldn't move!
watch it, you pay for it. Woo! Liquefying rock gobbler sure is
It's
fun.
Ipari. It's Ipari. Alright, we're definitely not going to do a super high round run. I'm going to tell you why. Because it would be dumb at this point to do that where I've already got 2 downs. I needed, you know. When you get a couple of downs like that, and you're only on 25 and you get, you know, you want to go 100 plus, yeah, that's just dumb. And how was my mule kick weapon the AN-94 whenever I bought the PDW before I got the mule kick, right? Alright, that's cool. Sour, that's cool, that's fine. I think this was mule kick anyways right here. So we're gonna have to quit messing around, seriously. Because I feel like that's what I've been doing, is just messing around.
Wow! That'll put hairs on your chest.
I was about to get mad.
Look, but don't touch!
You don't think he knows what, Jacob?
This is like the worst moonshine ever.
That you can't play today? I don't have 2 FA. Zombie son. How are there this many zombies? How in the world are there that many zombies?
Don't you even think about it.
I just knocked my mic for a flip, if y'all heard that. Sure you did. Like I hit it with my elbow. Alright, so I need speed cola. Right, and the only way to get speed cola is to ride double tap out.
You expected a different outcome, rock gobblers?
They're still not coming this fast. No, no, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I about had a heart attack.
Let your worries
I just about had a heart attack.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Almost about had a heart attack.
Oh, you just got blended, baby.
I almost had a friggin' heart attack right there.
Let your worries melt away.
Double points.
See if we can get on
1,
here.
2, I'm killing you.
Why is that elevator shut? Why is that elevator door shut? That's weird. Oh, because where I went down twice. Hold on. Well, I ain't doing that because, yeah, I can't do that right this second. We're just gonna hope we get,
Look, but don't touch.
we're just gonna hope we get speed color when the monkeys show up.
Liquefying rock gobbler.
You know anybody that's ever did this strategy right here?
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
You try to help people in your school, Jacob, while I have problems. I mean, that's what a person should be. They should always, especially a good person, will always. I need that.
Oh, you just got blended, baby. Look at all this
A good
ammo.
person will always try to help others before themselves, you know?
Ladies first. Oh, look, but don't touch.
Oh no, oh no. Jason Darling, imagine if Black Ops 2 had alchemical, max ammo, gobble gums, and elixirs. If it had alchemical, brother. Alchemical, that's all it needs. It don't need anything else but alchemical, that's it. Alright, we're going to get monkeys. Because we're at that stage that we need them. And I need speed color, hold on. We'll get speed color when I come back. We're going to try to strafe jump this, but I doubt we can because I suck. Yeah, hold on. I remember how to do it now. Of course we got a runner. Maybe with that guy on our hind end we'll get it. If we could slide, we'd get it. That's not gonna happen. People that play the claw do this easy. I almost got it. You see that? I almost got it. Jason, we can't talk about politics, brother. You know, there's a couple people would said that yesterday, and I swear I answered, or a couple days ago, I answered that question, and YouTube demonetized me. Said it was inappropriate content, brother. So, you want to have a personal conversation off of YouTube? Definitely. Well, I mean, I can't tell you who to vote for. That would be like me trying to tell you my opinion on something that you know nothing about. If you don't know who you're going to vote for, then you shouldn't vote at all at this point, you know. I think it's a matter of what you feel like's right. You know, study the facts. Jesus, and yeah, I'm a Jesus person. Most definitely love God, 100%. Yeah. Oh, and that round ended. Oh, we're gonna have a problem here. Who thinks I'm gonna die right here? Because I do.
Yeah, look, but don't touch.
Carpenter!
Well, that saves me a lot of hammering.
You know what I do think though, Jesus? I think that you heard me talking when you asked that question due to the sound of my voice. I mean, and that's just, and if you answer that honestly, what I've just said, then you know that, then that'll answer who you're voting for. Definitely. I mean, he did day if you don't vote for him. See, this is why there's about 400 people blocked. I could tell when you came in here, Jesus, and you started, you asked that question, you were a stereotypical person, right? And then you start bringing completely irrelevant stuff to a stream, right? So we're playing a game. We're talking about, you know, life, or not life things, but we're playing a game, having fun, trying to chill, and then you bring something insanely out of the. Anyways, how you fix that issue? Yeah, you need to grow up, kid. You need to grow up. You know. I can't stand people that bring negativity. You can tell by a question that someone's going to ask if they're negative or not. Right?
Beat it, deadbeat.
You know? You can just tell. I didn't like his name for one thing, you know, that was completely out of it. Yeah, 400 different people, and you're the only one ever unblocked, Sour. 400 people. Well, I mean, it's simple-minded childishness is what it is, you know. It's that crazy, I mean, it's just crazy. People are crazy. It's not about if people could have a conversation about their goals, their beliefs, why they think a person shouldn't be in office, and not just some stupid junk they've seen on CNN, something that they've researched what's going on, things that affect them personally, you know. Then, yeah, you could have a rational conversation. You'd say your ideas, then the person tells their opinion on the situation. If those two ideas clash and you don't agree, you'll just say, I agree to disagree, and it's that simple. People have different beliefs. That's the way of life. But his name was an insult to life in general, like to people, you know? Just his attitude on how he asked that question. Automatically, he heard my voice, and then he automatically assumed the worst and figured that he would say get me to say something stupid, you know. And 400 others just like him did the same thing. In real life, yeah, I'd have busted his mouth. If he would have asked me that in real life, I would have hit him so hard, you know, I'd have knocked his teeth out. But that's, you know, that's a whole different situation, you know. I can't stand people like that. But on YouTube, what am I going to say? You know? You can't have, it's only one-sided. The people of the world, it's only one-sided. You know? It's either you like who, if you like the person that the majority of the children hate, then they're going to pitch a fit, you know. You tell me you like Biden or you like Trump, I'm going to say, well, you know, that's awesome. You know, that's who you believe that should be in office, right? But if I tell a person that I like something, they're going to be like, oh, well, you're this terrible person. You're awful. You're so terrible. You know, that's childish, immature. Exactly, CGS. As long as you follow your beliefs, as long as those beliefs doesn't affect other people in a way that it's like you know, my whole life. Oh yeah, look at that. My whole life, I've never really cared about elections and stuff like that because they never affected me. But about 8 to 10 years ago, it did affect me. You know, and my mom, mainly her. You know, and well, I mean, and me, my wife, we were forced to pay for stuff that we couldn't afford, which put us deeper in poverty. And then this guy comes along and says, "Hey, I'm not. That's crazy. I don't want you to have to pay for that no more. You shouldn't have to pay for that. You know, you're already paying taxes. Why should you pay that?" And then takes us out of poverty. So then, who do you think I'm going to vote for, right? I mean, it's common sense. But see, I don't watch TV. I don't sit and watch CNN and all that junk. So I only act upon things that happen in my life that affect me. You know, and that's what everybody should do. Yeah, the only way you can get it on Die Rise is if you own Buried. It's the only gun that'll kill a zombie past like around 50 or 60. I mean, yeah, the regular ray gun might kill one after 40 or 50 shots. Oh, something like that. There we go. Yeah, Sour, you're the first person to ever be unbanned. Usually when you get banned, you're not ever going to get unbanned. But because you were younger and I completely forgot, I mean, I think it was just being really annoying. But I completely forgot why I banned you. Besides the fact that you were being annoying. That's the reason I unbanned you. You know? And plus it's been a few years ago. And although a little bit of characteristic traits from in the past is coming out, I've been seeing that with you in a few of your comments. You've not been overwhelming. Like that dude just come out and brought up stupidity on the stream and changed the whole vibe from positive to negative. I can't stand negative people. You bring up stupid words that have no reason to be in the conversation, or even in the atmosphere of what I'm trying to do here. Then yeah, I'm gonna ban you. And if I could get to you, I'd probably whip your honey in. You know, that's just how I feel. You know? Not you, Sour, in general. I'm just using you as an analogy.
There a twister coming through?
Bye-bye.
Well, there's about 4 PS4 people that came in the past couple of days. Like, there's a guy named Something Football. He wanted to play on stream, but he didn't get to for 2 days, so I don't think he came back. So at this moment, yes, you're the only PS4 guy in here. Xbox. It's not that Xbox is goated. It's that they're. Yeah. Hey, I love Xbox more than I do PS4, but it's that Xbox got. Hold on. Xbox didn't have the ability to stream YouTube, and all the young kids that bought the PS4 wanted to be a YouTuber, you know.
I wasn't exactly slow before, but hey, I'll take all
And
the
they
help
were
I can get.
influenced by YouTubers, the DLCs first, and all that stuff, you know. Make you the only PC player soon. Jacob says, I mean, it only happens to small array YouTubers. Yeah, anytime that someone's trying to start out, it's hard. You have to start out. If I was growing a lot. I started out with no subs, right, and then I started getting 30 to 40 a day. And I think in one stream I even gained 80 subscribers. And then right whenever I hit 1,100, I quit streaming. Things in life got in the way. I quit streaming. And if I'd have kept streaming when I was growing, I believe in my heart, I swear I believe, because one of the biggest zombies YouTubers today came in my stream 3 times. And talked in chat, rated me 3 different times. So yeah, I believe that if I'd have kept streaming at the time, I would have had a lot more subs. I would have got into playing Fortnite. I would have moved away from zombies. Probably got goated at it, and gained subs from that. Then came back and played Modern Warfare and all those things. But, that didn't happen, so we got to focus on the future. So, like, right now, I didn't want to start out from scratch, so I came back to playing zombies to get some of the people in the past to show up, And that was my goal. And then I was going to, gradually go to new stuff. Yeah, there was a few people. The main ones that did that was Buck. I had one guy that kept coming and messaging for an Xbox Live card every 6 months. I give it to him. I had a bunch of free cards because I kept buying new consoles, so I kept giving it to him, and he messaged. I was cussing at somebody there. I'm trying to find him. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways. I didn't want to start over, so I came into playing zombies. And just to get the older people that was in here to come back. So that I would have at least a few people to talk to. People say it's pure luck. The way YouTube works. That's what they say, right? People say it's pure luck the way YouTube works and how. But I think I think it's got something. Maybe it is. Maybe at that moment, this one moment, everybody just wants to see a certain thing. And they don't look at how many views that you got. Every time that I got 1,000+ views on a video, it was instantly. It was before the video got done rendering, after the stream was over. Stream was over, I'd have 70, 80 people watch it. And before that video hold on. Okay, so it's not over there. Before that video even got to where I could edit it on YouTube, I ended up getting over 1,000 views. Alright, so I'm going to have to slide down there because I don't want to open that door because it'll mess up my strategy. I don't have a trample stand. So I think that's how the majority of videos are seen. That's why if you ever see YouTubers when they upload videos, they always mention, especially Cypher, Courage, In the Little Woods, they always mention that over 60% of people watching videos are not subbed. You have the 40%. So, say for me, for example, and you only get 10% of your subs anyways, viewers. That's just how it works. So, like for me, I got 1,000 subscribers, right? Even though I hadn't streamed in years and I came back, I was still getting almost 100 views. So 1,000 subscribers, almost 100 views, that's 10%, right? So let's just hope that that number will, I'll just absolutely blow up one day, you know. He said, what just happened to that zombie? He said, hey, mind me asking why you took hiatus when streaming? I don't understand that word. Are you talking about, what's up, John? He's saying, why did I take off from streaming? Is that what you meant? You know, got sick, dude. Had a couple of things happen. One, mental breakdown, like diabetes, sugar issues, high blood pressure. Too scared to walk outside, you know, just my mind broke. Can I turn my mic up? Let me check it. I'm pretty sure that the mic is like super loud. Hold on, let me check. Sugar issues, high blood pressure. Yeah, the mic is super loud, dude. I don't know. It's super, super loud. If we can't get monkeys right here, we're going to not worry about it. Like, we're not going to keep holding the zombie to get monkey bones. We should have done this early on. Does anybody know how ridiculously hard it is to get this Mark II on this map? You know, and then if you get it, it's like insanely hard to get monkeys. CGS though, is that better? I mean, I did, it is closer. You know. See, the more subscribers I get, the more, I mean, it would take at least 2,000 or 3,000 views of video to make enough money to where I could buy better equipment or hire somebody like to do thumbnails, you know, and all that stuff. So I think everybody that like kind of starts out has these issues, like mic issues and all that. Sour says, question, why does everyone here play Xbox? And then Blood says, because Xbox is goated. That's so funny. That's so funny. If it wasn't so hard to like kill the zombies during the round, I would already ended the round, but you know, it's a good way to die. Where is the monkeys at? Come on. Said, yeah, it's better. You know, and another thing, I'm trying to make the video last a little longer, because, I mean, I've not seen anybody really talk about Blood. Hey, after I get to round 50, because I've died twice, I'm not going to go to round 100. And I'm going to have to change the thumbnail, too. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to our camping spot.
Weirdness just keeps
Watch me lose this.
so rapido. Ha! It better have.
So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of speed run it to round 50. And then I'm going to go do some Easter eggs. Oh yeah, you're not the only one, buddy. You're not the only one. You talk about you hate coronavirus. I mean, I just don't understand how coronavirus killed 200,000 people in less than a month, and then now, like, I know personally people that's caught it. Okay, that's weird. I couldn't pick up a trample stain. Oh my goodness. It's fine.
Never
people that's caught it and didn't die from it. And I'm not talking about one person. I know about 40, 50 people that caught it and didn't die from it. So how did it kill, 200,000 people within a certain amount of time? Like a really... It's just funny is all I'm saying. It's funny how that happened. And now it's only killing older people.
They're on the damn wall!
I mean, I did hear someone say the other day that coronavirus, the strand that's out there now, is not what it was when it first came out. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I hate coronavirus, dude. You know. Could just been a wake-up call from God, you know. That's, oh, now I got who's who. Hey, don't ever let anybody tell you that nobody likes a know-it-all. It's the dumb people that don't like the know-it-alls. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to use their brain to know everything. If you're full of useless information, hey, at least whenever your child looks at you and says, hey, well, how do they make that cardboard box? You're going to be able to tell them.
Sure is fun.
Using that as an analogy. Yeah, I mean, the mental state, the biggest thing with being mental or having mental problems is that it's really self-loathing. And for me, everything can always get better. If you will stop watching the news and listening to these radical people that constantly put you in a no-win scenario. Like, I use Zekton as an example a lot, man. I met this kid. He was an amazing kid. He was really good at video games. He had a good head on his shoulders. He listened to his parents. He just did a lot of good things. And then Fortnite dropped. Fortnite came out, and I played with him every day for... or at least once a week or something like that for like a year. All the way through Infinite Warfare, through World War II, zombies, and he came on stream and all that. And then Fortnite came out, and then Tfue got big. And after that, that was who he watched every day. After that, the whole world got into that no-win scenario. To where everybody was fussing about everything, about how this is bad, that person's bad, this person's bad at the game, this is why they do this, it's unfair, they got this and I don't have this. Without coming up with any solution or better way for anything, like everybody's stuck in this rut, And it drives me crazy. That's why I like watching people like Noah J and because he doesn't sound like that. Typical gamer. I watch him, he never talks like that. He doesn't have that mindset. He's like, he plays Fortnite and I never hear him talking about how, oh, this guy's just absolutely trash, I hate this game. When someone's bad, he'll go, this guy's doo-doo. Say something like that. And he's got this really good mentality about things. And that's the way I want to be. I want to always have a positive outlook on life. I am religious. I love God. I always put God first. I pray about everything, even when I'm playing this game.
Liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun.
And I'm hoping that, at least I can make somebody's day, Somebody said Minecraft. Have you tried streaming Minecraft? Let me ask you something about that. Somebody asked me that the other day. See, I need monkeys so I could throw a monkey bomb right here to where I can get this max ammo because I might die going down here to get that. Yeah. What would I play? I got on Minecraft last night to think about that. But like, what would I do? Would I just stream playing survival? Trying to create potions and building a house and stuff like that? Then what? After about a week of that, then what?
Stain the floor for sure.
You know, I don't know what to do when it comes to like streaming something like Minecraft to make it like super entertaining. You know, you got that. What's that guy's name? It's Jack something.
Oh, never knew
He's been playing Among Us here lately. He's like an Australian guy. He's a big Minecraft player. Jack something like that. You know, he just sounds energetic. He sounds like he's full of laughter and all that stuff. And, you know, I don't sound like that. I think with Minecraft, you have to be, like, really... You know, I mean, that's just me. That's how I think. I mean, I could try it.
Oh, you just got blended, baby.
Yeah, you're talking about mini games. CGS, you're talking about mini games.
Let your worries
Bed Wars,
away.
I've seen a video on that's how people killed the Ender
I wouldn't
Dragon.
want to be the one cleaning
Like,
that.
how in the heck does a bed blow up and kill the Ender Dragon, you know? I don't even understand that. Apparently you can't spawn a bed in the Ender world. Yeah, like... mini games like that. And maybe I will.
Stain the floor for sure.
The majority of Minecraft people that do good on YouTube is people that upload videos.
Liquefying rock gobbler
You know.
sure is fun.
Like they'll play for 8 to 10 hours and then they'll get a 20-minute video out of that. And it'll be edited all to pieces. Look how overpowered this gun is. I shot one shot into that crowd. It's what, like a couple hundred zombies
I
now?
wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
I fired a couple shots at the floor. Yeah, Jacksepticeye. Exactly, yeah. I had to say something, didn't I? I had to say something.
Wow, liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun.
Yeah, it's super addicted, dude. And you know what?
Insta-kill.
You just woke one
I
sleepy
mean,
giant.
it is addictive, but I think that people, like, look, I've been watching Typical Gamer, right, play for a long time, and even though that he is good at the game now and goated at it now, he wasn't for a long time. There's a lot of YouTubers that quit
Fetch me
playing,
their swords.
that quit
This
streaming
thing's evolving? Or is it just an old school mutation?
Fortnite because they didn't get better, and then people around them would just fuss at them about how bad they were, right? Am I good at Fortnite? No, but am I decent? Yeah. You know? I think Fortnite also blew up
Think
because
about
the idea of
You touch it,
the
you
idea
pay
of
for
someone
it.
being able to play a game and win money at it the worst thing that happened to Fortnite is skill-based matchmaking. That's what ruined it, because then that forced everybody to get super good at it, and they were so mad because they wasn't good at it and toxic. They were so toxic that that and Tifu.
Clean up on
I
aisle
don't know
3.
anybody that was being toxic at the game, hating on the game. Ninja was trying to show reason. You know, Tifu almost ruined Ninja. I've seen videos of Ninja being in public at events and people would have to say, who's better, you or Tifu, and then them actually screaming at him. You know, it almost ruined him. It's one of the reasons he quit and went to Mixer. Oh yeah, Mixer offered him a lot of money, but he was having to compete with Tifu and that toxic attitude that Tifu had. And you know what Tifu would say if he heard me saying that? He'd say, well, quit being a...
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
I can't say it because I'll get the money back, but quit being a little girl, that's what he'd say. You know, that's not what you should say.
that's gonna stain the floor for sure.
Ammo!
He said
Scratch
other
me! I'll scratch you
manipulative
back!
into getting.
Oh, you just got
Yeah, there's
blended,
a lot of
baby.
clickbait stuff out there. We're looking for the whole channel.
Let your
Fortnite
worries
Focus.
melt away.
You know, look at that. You want to get into technical stuff like that.
Liquefying
That channel is
gobbler
based
sure
off
is
of other
fun.
people's failures, and I seen it this morning. It was talking about how it was clickbait and saying Face Way is a humble kid from humble beginnings, and he's getting trash talked by other streamers. You know? Myth was one of the best builders at the time, right? Tfue hated on him so much, and you know, Myth was easy person to get along with. He
You
like
guys
choked.
got
Myth choked.
dice.
And it almost ruined it, you know. Like Myth went from thousands of people watching down to hundreds, and then eventually it picked back up. So like Fortnite did, they just made so much toxic stuff, and I love Fortnite. I love the game. But I hate what it represented and caused people to do. I just hated that, you know. Yeah, I got around 2K from it. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful.
Let your worries melt away. That's gonna stain the floor for sure.
Jacob, I ain't never had nobody. I mean, I've had people try to do that to me, to go in someone else's channel or
I wouldn't
go
wanna
in
be
my
the one
channel or
cleaning
something.
that
I've had
up.
probably a couple of hundred people do that. And when they
That's
got
gonna
banned,
stain the
you know,
floor
we
for
had,
sure.
one the other day that did that. I think it was Pacquiao.
Liquefying
pretty sorry.
gobbler sure is fun. Oh, you
And
just
you
got
know, people
blended,
stream
baby.
snuffing ruined it for streamers too. Like Tfue couldn't even play a game. I mean, it's his own fault. He was toxic, and the rest of them didn't get it as bad as he did. But still, I mean, it ruined it.
Oh, you just got blended, baby.
Yeah, okay,
Let your worries
I
melt
think I
away.
misunderstood the CGS, what you wrote. You said I got around 2K from it, and then I got into games with kids that were 100 times my skill level. Are you talking about you got a couple thousand wins, and then they did the skill-based matchmaking, and then you got into it where people were just dominant at the game? Alright, see you, Jacob. See you, man. Thanks for joining.
Shit! That's a meaty old mess.
Now, I think what I'm going to do is, because we got 15 more rounds. I want my trample steam bag. Is there a new round? Yeah. Because I'm about out of ammo with this gun, so I gotta be careful. Careful paying attention. See, without having monkeys when a max ammo drops,
I ain't gonna stand for that.
you can't like get them away from this right here. You have to run down here.
That's gonna stain the floor for sure.
Let me try to expand this over here.
Let your worries melt away.
Max ammo!
See, this gun has to be shot a certain way in a certain order for it to keep on working. You can't just fire one shot and do that. Like you have to have, see how the zombies running through? It'll take 3 more zombies to bust on them stairs to do that. if you get really good at camping this spot right here, you'll know whenever that on the floor
Liquefying
runs
rock
out,
gobbler
it takes
sure
3 or 4
is
more to
fun.
get them to slide like that. See, it just runs. And then you only have to shoot about 5 shots.
That's
around,
gonna
even
stain
though-
the floor for sure.
But yeah, you're right. They were just, it ruined the game. The skill-based matchmaking ruined the game, and now it's gone. And I'm having a problem. I'm having people teaming and killing me.
1, 2,
I
I'm
think
killing
that,
you.
yeah, I'm having people teaming and killing me with as ghosts. Which if people were smart, that when they died, they would go hide, and they would have about 30 ghosts on the map, and then at the last of the game, they would all attack the last player, which everyone would get the win. But you can't tell people that. They won't, you know, they'll team up with somebody else, and then they'll kill you as a ghost. You know, and I try to hide to the end of the match, and then I'm the only ghost left. You know? We gotta go. We gotta go get.
Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
And ours is way, yeah. Oh well, we got one. We got one.
Look, but don't
If you
touch!
guys would watch me play Fortnite, I would play Fortnite. I need to play it, dude. I really do. I need to play like Fortnite one day and stream it for 8-9 hours. You know, and then try to get subs that watch Fortnite too. And get
Something's
people,
coming.
Fetch me their swords.
Something different.
You know, I really.
Eyes high, everyone. These ain't your regular summer.
I'm gonna uninstall Fortnite on the PC today because I was gonna play Fortnite on who here plays 2K on Xbox? I don't even know what 2K is, but I'm thinking that from the way that sounds, that's a basketball game. Yeah, definitely. Is that better? Is that better?
Max ammo.
Woo! I topped off my tank! Don't you even think about it!
Alright, so what I need to do I need to set the temperature thing like this. I don't know, I mean the game sound was fine earlier,
that's gonna
right?
stain
And now
the
it's
floor.
just got so loud.
Or
It's
for
way
sure.
better. Yeah. I think the PC does something weird after a while. I wasn't paying attention.
That's gonna stain the floor for sure.
You notice if I don't
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning
shoot right
that
there
up.
at the bottom of the stairs and wait till at least 4 or 5 zombies are called up, you know, they don't like really pop on each other.
Oh,
first,
you just got blended, baby!
Notice that? One more. Why ain't it working? There we go.
Woo! Liquefying
Yeah,
rock
we got
gobbler
about
sure
12
is
more
fun.
rounds to go, and then I'm probably gonna end this stream, and then probably start a Fortnite stream up in about an hour. You know, like take a break for an hour and then start a Fortnite stream up. I gotta get a thumbnail. You know, that way everybody can get something to eat and all that and come back and see how Fortnite does, you know. Because, I mean, I feel bad today, but I got that infected tooth, man, and it's, oh my God. See, I've just wasted tons of
I wouldn't want to be the
ammo
one
right there.
cleaning
But
that
on
up.
the 16th, I get all that fixed. Look at that, on round 38. What did that take, 200 bullets?
You guys got diced!
If you're playing online, though, and you play more than a couple days, I think that's what it is, or play buried or something, when you go down, you only lose one perk. And then if you just survive until the monkey round, you get quick revive back forever, and you could go forever on this way. Alright, see you, CGF. Thanks for joining. See you, buddy. I'm gonna end the stream here in about 30 more minutes. We've only got 10 more minutes to go. You know? Thank you, bud.
Oh, you just got blended, baby! Ugh, that's gonna stain the floor for sure.
Yeah. I'll have to get you talking. It's in there with you.
Oh, you just got blended, baby!
Yeah, it's in the orange bag. I thought. The blue one.
Woo! Liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun!
Yeah, well, that's my plan.
Ugh, that's gonna
is,
stain the
trying to
floor
stay
for
positive,
sure.
Keep spouting
I wouldn't want to be the
positivity,
one cleaning
and
that
get more
up.
energetic, you know, and get more like, I don't know, more enthusiastic about playing stuff. Try to upload videos, but my problem is I need somebody to help me with that. I need to actually get someone local where I'm from to start making thumbnails that wouldn't charge thousands.
I'll walk right through ya!
Oh, so can't give somebody.
Liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun!
I'm not making it, you know. I
Look
did
at
have
all
an
this
amazing subscriber
ammo!
that used to make all my thumbnails. But they all say Zombie King, so I can't put them out there now. There's the big blue ones in the bag. I see it in the bag. I'm saying the blue board.
What'd you do with the coach bag? You got out the car, didn't you?
Right here. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Yeah.
Well, you gotta hook it up, not me.
Alright. Well, hey, I'm gonna run and I didn't like that. That was really awful. Here in about an hour, I'm gonna run and get something to eat somewhere. Maybe down at Ingles or something, so it's healthy.
Well, I need the orange bag.
Oh. Yeah, I need to get some Tylenol. Grab me that Tylenol. And then I'm going to take a break and then stream Fortnite later. So we could go get the dogs and stuff if you want to. No, not here, but just let them out. Alright. It says there's 4 people watching, but not a lot of people talking. It says Galaxy S10 was plugged up to the computer.
You're so dumb, you'll probably start walking in circles.
Look at that. 39, it takes 2 shots to kill these guys.
You guys got dice! Ah! Yeah, look, but don't touch!
Here, let me unplug that, because I don't want that phone hooked up to that computer because she's got so much junk on her phone. You think a woman's purse has a bunch of junk on it? Wait till you see. I mean, I don't know, Sour. I'd kind of keep that.
Let your worries melt away.
Because you know it.
Oh, never knew what hit him. I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Problem.
Oh, you just got blended, baby. Let your worries
Probably are,
melt
Sour, but
away.
you know there's millions of them guys. Millions upon millions.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
I read somewhere the other day that 80% of kids today, 80% have some kind of thoughts like that.
Ugh, that's gonna stain the floor
Yeah, I
for
think
sure.
everybody has a right to be who they are and how they want to be.
Insta-kill.
I'm just saying, I think that a man and a woman was created for a reason, right? So when you go into saying,
You touch it, you pay
you know,
for it.
is it okay for two men or two women? Think about that. I mean, the laws of nature state that it's wrong, right? The laws of men created that it was okay. So, I mean, that's just like a personal preference. I mean, I don't really, it don't hurt me what you do. You got nothing, you know what I'm saying? Blake says he's gay too, so there you go, Sour. That answers your question. I read online somewhere, Google said 80% of people today, younger people today was like that. 80%.
Oh, never knew what hit him.
Makes you wonder how the youth is being taught, right? Or who's teaching them.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Blood, I can't believe you stayed in here this long. That's amazing. You're usually in and out.
Ah!
How did that hurt me? Did you just see that? That hurt me. It was crazy. Nine more rounds, guys. Nine
Liquefying
more
rock
rounds.
gobbler sure is
Can we
fun.
get a max ammo?
Let
every
your
other
worries
round to complete
melt
this thing?
away.
Blood, if you show up tomorrow, or like if you get in the stream early tomorrow, then we'll definitely try to get a game. We'll definitely try to like do Origins.
Let
If we
your
can't even
worries
get 4
melt
players, we'll do it
away.
just the 2 of us.
Ugh, that's gonna stain the floor for sure.
You'll just have to do like 2 staffs, and I'll do 2 staffs. This gun is so amazing. It really is. It's so amazing.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up. Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
Max ammo.
See, you got, I mean, when you do this right here, you gotta have monkeys. Because that right there would have got me killed.
done cleaning that up. Let your
Yeah,
worries
geometry,
melt
maybe. We'll see.
away. Oh,
you ever
just
play
got
with geometry,
blended, baby.
So it says 14 days to get to Cold War Zombies. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited, Ted. Super excited. What's up with the name? T-E-D-D, Ted. What does that stand for? I mean, you don't want to know what I just thought. I'm actually sweating. I've got a hot flash. Cold War Zombies. I can't wait. I hope that
Did you break a nail?
the system that they have for high rounds is going to be easy, you know. And I know I got to change the thumbnail because it says round 100. But the
Hands
title
up!
says
Those
round
jumping
50.
jack
Fetch me their
bastards are coming
swords.
again! Hey, watch the wall and the ceiling!
Who's going to kill me? Ted, what are you the most
Max
excited
ammo.
about Cold War?
Look at all this
What's your
ammo.
favorite part about Cold War? Like, my thing is I hate the fact that it's a remake of a map, you know, especially Notch. I just don't like Notch. But it seemed to be something new, you know. I'm afraid that the new system, you know, the what is it? They brought it over from multiplayer was just being lazy. You know, that's how I feel anyway.
Insta-kill.
Crunch! You just got owned!
Oh, you're the guy from the bus. That's your name, Ted? Oh, I think I was the only one that actually liked Transit, though.
Ah, beat it, deadbeat!
You know, I heard Mr. Waffle Waffles last night talking about Transit was supposed to be Transit 2.0.
Max ammo.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
just
did
got
see that.
blended, baby!
I'm just scared that the system, it's like Elixir. It's like it was the score streaks. I'm afraid that that's going to be like bad. I just don't see how that's going to work. What, a chopper gunner on zombies? Yeah, I mean, then again, what I've
that's gonna
seen
stain the
it
floor
might
for
be
sure.
something nowhere near that. They might be totally different floor zombies. I just felt like that was a cheap way for them not, or a lame way for them not to come up with a
Liquefying
put
rock gobbler
gobble
sure
guns
is
back in the game.
fun!
They'd have just put the exact same gobble guns the exact same way back in the game.
Ah,
And the
that's gonna
elements on the
stain the
gun, they
floor
would have
for
an
sure.
amazing gun. You know? But Treyarch always
That's
makes
me! I'll
decent
scratch
stuff.
you back!
Well, they usually make amazing stuff. You know? Black Ops 4 was decent.
Oh, you just got blended, baby!
Ted, you know it'd help out a lot if you like the channel, if you'd leave a like and subscribe. You know that, right? Turn on that bell notification. And if you are going to have Cold War on day one, then we'll definitely help you with an Easter egg. Do that a lot of times for subs. High rounds on these older maps are they're kind of boring. You know? Especially when I feel bad. stand for that. Oh no. I started that round way too early. Come on. Alright, so we're going to have to pull one out of our hand right here.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up. That's all of them, right?
I got so lucky with that move.
Max ammo!
can't get out.
Liquefying
get
rock
out.
gobbler sure is fun.
Like I felt like something run, like I don't know, like a spider. Pro Gamer says I'm not a break watching you, LOL. Well, thank you, Pro Gamer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Shit!
I'm fixing
That's
to
a
be done with this
mess.
thing because I've died a couple of times. I'm not going to finish out and go to 100.
Yes,
I'm only
keep
going
it
to do
coming.
the
I
50
got
challenge.
this.
And to keep the stream kind of like in under the 2 hour
Let
mark, then
your
I'm going
worries
to go get
melt
something to eat, take
away.
a break, come back and play Fortnite. So hopefully I'll see you guys in here to watch that.
Woo! I've
I'm
been in
going
the
to get
herd,
DLC
boys.
weapons from Black Ops 1 and Cold War like MPL. MPL,
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
if they have the update, maybe I'll lock that up. The plasma gun looks amazing. I just hope that people might
That's
keep the
gonna
ammo.
stain the floor for sure.
Because, you know, back in them days, they really didn't have good wonder weapons. So, I'll have to play Cold War on
Oh, you just got blended,
PS4
baby.
until I get my PS5, which I pre-order it tomorrow.
Woo! Liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun.
I'm pretty sure where I'm from, nobody's really got the money to spend $500 on a console. You know? I don't know how they was able to make that console so cheap, you know?
Oh, you gonna cry?
Pro Gamer, you're awesome. You know that? Every one of you guys. Sour, CGS, Ted. We love you, Ted. 11 likes, guys. 11 likes. You know, the video's already had about 80 viewers. It's 84, I think. I wouldn't know what to do if I got 100,000. I mean, if I had 100,000 views, or like if I even had a couple of thousand,
Ugh, you touch
I'd be
it,
like,
you
really,
pay for it.
then I'd actually make some money. Because all the money I make on YouTube, well, right now
That's
it's
gonna
nothing.
stain the
It's only
floor
donation.
for sure.
And you know, that's where, what you're seeing at the top of the screen there is, that's been a long time. But, since, they got anything like that. A long time ago. I'm just saying, I'm just sitting there thinking of that. That just
Roll up, roll
sounds
up.
insane.
Watch the
100,000
Chud
people
Jumper
watching
killing
the
Marvel
video.
in action.
It's insane, insane.
Oh, you just got
Come
blended,
on, where's the
baby.
max ammo?
You expected a different outcome? Rock gobblers!
No. I need the max ammo.
Let your worries melt away.
It still slides back down. There they go.
That's gonna stain the floor for sure.
Insta-kill!
You
the
just
max
woke
ammo.
one sleepy giant.
You have 15 likes. You happy now? Definitely.
Max ammo!
That's crazy. Oh my God, 16, yeah. What did you do? Did you sign in a different
You're done,
account?
bitch.
Oh my God, I got 16. Yeah, I used to stream all the
Let
time.
your
and
worries
I'd have 30
melt
people
away.
sitting watch me at one time. Like 1,500 views. But I quit right after that started. Like I'm talking, I had 5 videos in the course of a week that got 1,500 views per video. And then life, you know, just threw me a curveball and I had to quit streaming. And that
I'll
was like
walk
2
right
years ago.
through ya.
And now that I'm back streaming, it's just amazing how people had showed back up. after
I
all
wouldn't want
that
to be the
time.
one cleaning that up.
You know, showed back up and just showing love.
Let your
And the new
worries
people, you know.
melt away.
If you look, Pro Gamer says he's on his break watching that was somebody that
Liquefying
was from 2 years ago.
gobbler sure is fun.
It's just so awesome. I can't wait till I start making money to where I can actually improve the channel, like buying more stuff for it, doing giveaways. I love giveaways. You know, I did a World War II giveaway before. I used to give away a bunch of copies
Oh
of the game,
man,
but it
that
always
was
sucks
not
for the people
pretty,
that live
but
in
it
Canada
sure was
because
sweet.
a couple of guys in Canada won, and they was like, I thought they were trolling me, because I'd give them the code for the game, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't go through, and they wouldn't give me their address to mail it to them. So, you know, it's like, well, I don't know about all that. You know. Yeah, I just got so many ideas for the channel. Just don't have the funds to actually
I'm putting them down double time.
to actually do a lot of things, you know. But I'm just so blessed to have you amazing people. Can we
I
get
wouldn't want to
20
be the
likes
one
in?
cleaning
If
that
we
up.
get some more people in here, right now there's not enough
I'll
people.
walk right
Yeah.
through you.
I see people asking for 20,000 likes, and I'm baffled, right? Like 20,000 people that would like a video. But I guess somebody that gets that on every video, it's nothing to them, right? But you know, they all started exactly where I am.
Wow, liquefying
started-
rock gobbler sure is fun.
They had nobody, and then they just kept that grind up. And
That's
eventually
all
they
of
got
them.
super big.
Right?
If that happened
Let
to
your
me,
worries
oh my God, my
melt
family,
away.
Insta kill.
especially
Chew
my
on
brother,
that.
you know, life has got him down right now. Which, I mean, he wouldn't say so. I'm just saying he's had a lot of bad things happen in the past. Years.
Carpenter!
And obviously it's personal. Everybody goes through things like that. But he's been down
Woo,
there.
it's
Good.
hunting season.
I'd love to be able to buy him a new house. You know. So we're a long ways away from that, you know. Long ways away from that. I'm just thankful for the people we have here. I'm just so thankful. Like, so humble. God's blessing us with a lot. I always gotta thank God for everything, right? You know?
Wow, liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun. I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning
Somebody told me
that
the
up.
other day there's an atheist. I said, well, even though you don't believe in God, that doesn't mean he don't believe in you. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. We're almost here, guys. 4 more rounds. We got 2 stupid downs at the beginning of the game. 2 stupid downs. And if you're watching this video after the stream, be sure to leave a like, sub, and turn that notification bell on. So if you like videos like this, to be sure to have more. When Cold War drops, we're gonna try to get that 255, around 255, you know. 255, right? That sounds insane.
Oh, without your hand, those long, lonely nights are gonna get
I'll tell you, the only
lonelier.
time Who's Who comes in handy is whenever you slip right off the map and fall right off through there. That's the only time Who's Who comes in handy.
Hold up. This
Fetch me
sounds like a
this.
whole heap of
And we got lucky. We got so lucky 48.
These things just get uglier and uglier.
Who here has ever played Gyros and got absolutely destroyed by these little ugly things? And after we get 150, Blood is still here. Yeah, you're amazing, Blood. Once we get to round 50, which is just soon, I'm going to end the stream, go get something to eat, and then I'm going to come back and play some Fortnite. And you want to see somebody, it'd be hilarious and rage, like that's what's going to happen. Because right now, those stupid Fort Myers thing, I don't understand why people that don't play the game right now, when they go into a hate to die right now, become a ghost, why they don't like hide until the end of the game, and the very last player, the other 99 players kill the last player, and everybody gets the win, right? Because I won a game. I ended up, I literally,
that's gonna stain the floor for sure.
There was 5 players left. Or I mean, there was 5 ghosts left, and they killed me, and I won the game. I still won the game.
Away.
Like, it still counted as a win. That was pretty cool. But then I had a guy with 5 ghosts that killed me, and there was only 3 players left, and all 5 of them attacked me. And then, like, the rest of the people killed them ghosts. And I ended up losing the game, because before I even hit the ground, somebody that was suspended in the air with a rift ends up landing and shooting and killing me. I lost the game. I hated that. It was horrible.
Oh, you just got blended, baby.
Just got blended, baby.
That's gonna stain the floor for sure. Yeah, beat it, deadbeat.
See, when you do the strat, you need monkeys. If I would have only took one, if I wouldn't have been down yet, I would have went ahead and went to round 100. But the thing is, when you get this far into the game,
Keep coming, I got this.
and you've already got 2 downs, it's you know, you might as well reset. When you take it down before round 50, you need to reset. Especially on local play. When you're trying to go a couple hundred, because there's got to be that random zombie that spawns in that blocks you out and gets you.
Watch the Jumper killing Marvel in
Let's see
action!
if I can.
Insta-kill.
That random zombie
the
is going to
whirly
kill you
gig!
when you're on a very
You
high
just
round.
got owned!
And try not to get who's who. You know, try never to get who's who. Well, I mean, if you have perma quick revive,
You
on
just got
starting
owned!
game, signing another controller, you get perma quick revive, so that when you do go into who's who, you can revive yourself real quick. And on solo, if you're in who's who, you just run a train, it'll revive you anyways, and you'll lose quick revive. Then the next monkey round, you'll get quick revive back, and you'll last forever, you know. So I didn't even think of that. 16 likes, that's amazing. 16 likes. I really should,
You touch it,
stream
you
on
pay for it.
But I'm telling you, I feel so bad, guys. Last round, round 50 completed. I'm gonna grab that.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
She said she wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Wow, liquefying
not.
rock gobbler sure is fun. I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Does the game sound too loud? It sounds loud in the mic. On the headset. One round, yeah, one round. Then we're gonna play some Fortnite. You know. Not right now. I'm gonna go get something to eat, go let the dogs out, and then come back and play.
Let your worries
I might
melt
start
away.
doing these local gameplays for high rounds so that we won't lag out, you know?
Oh, you just got blended,
I'll start
baby.
doing that. Especially on Revelation. I don't know how anybody gets to 255 on the leaderboard, you know?
You expected a
I
different
don't think the
outcome, rock
legit zombie
gobblers?
player has ever got to 255 on this map.
Let your worries melt away.
Has anybody ever
That's
seen
gonna
this
stain
stat
the
right
floor
here?
for sure.
I
I wouldn't
think
wanna
I'm
be the
one
one
who created
cleaning
this.
that
I've never
up.
seen anybody do it. So, how I learned it is I was said one player. See, they're coming out of there. There was this guy I was playing with one time. He showed me the strategy. It wasn't this one here. It was actually over in that room on those stairs.
Oh, you just got
But
blended,
it gave me
baby.
the idea for this one. This strategy.
Roll up, roll up. Watch the Chud Jumper killing marvel in action.
We're almost there, guys. Almost there.
Oh,
Can you
you
feel
just
it?
got blended, baby.
So easy, so easy. This was a 5K. It's walk in the park. I might do like a round 50 Night of the Dead weapons too.
Oh, don't you even think about it.
That guy was gonna kill me.
Woo! Liquefying rock gobbler sure is fun.
Liquefying rock gobblers. That's what she calls them, rock gobblers.
I wouldn't want to be the one cleaning that up.
Should I complete round 50, guys? I don't think so. I
Woo!
think I should just
Liquefying
play
rock
round
gobbler
50.
sure is fun.
Alright guys, there we go. Round 50. The big
Shit!
5
That's a
completed.
meaty old mess.
Completed.
Oh man, that was
We're
not
gonna
pretty, but it
change the,
sure was
title to
sweet.
this video.
Ah. Shit! That's a meaty old mess.
Completed. Yeah. Let's see if I can edit it before I end it. Alright guys, round 50. That was it. Round 50. Alright, thanks for joining. If you're watching this video, people got round 255 from mod. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get round 255 from cheating, but I'm saying legit. Legit. But anyways, Blood, I'll be back. I hope to see you later here in a couple of hours. Get you something to eat. Get all ready to get some popcorn. Watch me stink on some players on Fortnite, or get stinked on. We'll see what happens.